Hey, what's up? It's Air Jordan, and there are some things that I wanted to address with you guys. So let's talk. I am in a garage, just to get that off the table. This is my garage. We found a place to live, like our own apartment. We're not staying with family anymore after the whole gun incident, and I'm gonna convert this into my new workspace. But so that's kind of part of the thing I wanted to start off with. I have some questions too for you guys. Like, I really want your feedback. Sorry if it's echoey in here. I haven't sound treated it yet, but I have a lot of work to do. So for the last year, have been doing things other than YouTube as my priority. Like, it's the first time in 3 years that I have not relied on YouTube for an income, which has been kind of weird. But anyways, I was really bad at maintaining the YouTube community that we had on this channel, and I'm very sorry for that. A lot of things have happened in the last year and a half. Just like a couple really close family members of mine died separate occasions, and then I traveled for a little bit, van dwelling, and I had a baby. And it's just I didn't know what to expect. And I was just thinking, oh yeah, it'll be difficult, but I'll still make videos and make social media stuff, and everything will go on like it always has. And that's not been the case. And I realized I was really bad at maintaining this YouTube channel. Same thing with my Patreon. I totally failed at that. And just uploading music in a timely manner. And so first off, I just want to say I am so sorry. I dropped the ball big time. There was just a lot of stuff going on. And I couldn't keep up. But I'm in a much better place now. And over the last year, I've been working behind the scenes, helping make YouTube videos, mostly for my friend Robbie, who we make craft videos, or he makes them and I edit them. But, I do a little bit of other stuff too. I can do camera work and edit for other people, freelance style, whatever. And that's been good because then I didn't have to worry about following the trends and maybe my channel will do well, maybe it won't. I knew I could make money regardless of if I was able to do social media stuff. So that's been good. Since I have a baby now, it's okay, I gotta have consistency of some sort. And so that's been a plus. But I realized in the last year that I really do miss this. Talking to you guys and then going through and reading the comments and spending time interacting in different ways and making just the community that we had. I think that's what it was. That we had a community. And I have a couple notes. Sorry, just because I have some important questions I want to ask you guys, and I don't have a lot of time. Kickflip is taking his nap, and I also have to work today, so it's I don't have time to edit a whole video. So I'm sorry, this is going to be a one take. But so one of the things I want to talk about is YouTube's different, and I'm not saying it in a complaining way at all. I've been learning a lot from Robbie, from other people, from meetings with people who know the inner workings of YouTube, and a lot of research I've been doing. And I've been trying to implement that, and it did work on one of my videos. The Area 51 video I made 3 weeks ago has 2 million views now, which I've never, ever had a video get more than 1 million views, ever. And that one got it in 6 hours. So it's okay, I'm learning. And I'm learning the right stuff. But something I noticed is that doing things that way, just trying to please the algorithm, is effective. Sometimes it's hit or miss. And you don't really need to have a community of followers. I see other channels do it. They know the tricks. They know how to speak the language of the YouTube algorithm. And they just basically shit post or spam post tons of videos, 3-4 videos a day. I'm not talking 5 Minute Crafts or Bryce. I'm talking about like just individual people who just make low quality videos chasing trends. Like the Area 51 video was a hot topic that day and I knew it. And so I made a video on it and boom, got a bunch of views. And so it's like, I could do that where I just react or make topical videos on whatever's popular that day. And it's like some videos will get 50 views and some will get 1.5 million, you know? And it's like, as long as I get a couple of hits a month, it's like, dude, that's a lot of money, you know? And it's like, you could make a lot of money doing that. And I did, after the Area 51 video, I posted several reaction videos that week that were kind of like trying to chase the popular keywords. And I realized I didn't enjoy that. It was kind of like soulless because it was exactly that. It was trying to please the algorithm and not something I cared about. Like there was one I didn't even post. The last one, I filmed it and I started editing and I was just like, this is not what I want to do. And it's not the only way to make a living on YouTube. That's kind of the one way to do it, is to chase the trends. The way I want to do it is how I started, which was the community way, where, like I said, I never have even broke 1 million views, but I made a good living for a couple of years doing this because we had a strong community. I made a lot of videos and you guys enjoyed them and, you know, everything worked out. And that's what I've been wanting to do. But now I'm in a place where I can take it more serious. Because when I was traveling or when like we had to move out of our apartment because of freaking gun violence and stay with family, it was just like, there's so many things where it's like, man, it's just like hard to like make videos consistently when there's all that stuff. Or it's like, oh, the baby's asleep, so I gotta be quiet. And so now, this is one of the things we talked about getting this apartment, is that I've got time or a place where I can make noise. I gotta sound treat this, but I'm gonna be able to come out here and make videos anytime, 24 hours a day. And I have a creative space once I sound treat it and it's not so echoey. And so I plan on doing that. And one thing I want to ask you guys to do right now is, if you could, turn off the bell notifications for my channel. And I'll explain later if you care, but just trust me, turn them off. That's one thing I've learned about the YouTube algorithm, is if you get a notification on your phone for YouTube video and you don't click it, YouTube, the algorithm looks at that and says, okay, his subscribers are not clicking on this notification. And maybe you're in school or you're at work or whatever, but YouTube sees that as they don't want to see his videos. Therefore, other people probably don't either. So we're not even going to bother notifying the rest of his subscribers. So that's why a lot of you have been commenting, like I've been uploading more and you've been saying, I haven't seen any videos from you for like a year, or like I don't get notified. That's why. And it's like, I probably could do a better job of, I don't know, making enticing videos so people will click more. But if you could do that right now, that would be helpful, is just turn off the bell notification altogether. Now, if you watch the next couple videos and you watch them all the way through, if you're one of the people who actually does, then turn them back on. But I know most people, myself included, it's like you're living life, you know, you have a job or school or whatever, and you don't have time to like, well, there's people outside. You have time to click on a video as soon as it pops up. And that's okay. So just turn them off. But one of the questions I wanted you to comment right now, what are your honest thoughts about the reaction videos? They're like, I want to make videos that are good, that you guys enjoy. Reaction videos are kind of easy to make. But like I said, I don't want to go down the route of just trying to get views, just trying to get a viral video every couple weeks. I want to build back up the community that we had. And nothing ever goes back. Nothing's ever the same. So it's kind of like, I guess, moving forward, the new community that we would build. For those of you who are interested in watching the videos, I want to know what kind of videos you enjoy watching. And one thing about the Area 51 video I learned is that video added value because people wanted to know what happened with the Area 51 raid. And so I covered that. And so it wasn't like a news or thing or like a scarce video where he's like covering what's going on. But some of you were commenting like, thanks for making this video. Like I wanted to know what was up with that, you know? And so it was like an easy way for them to find out what was going on. But I was also, I don't know, like I like making fun videos and funny stuff. But I also want to like add value to my viewers, to you guys. So let me know your honest thoughts of those kinds of reaction videos. Is it like, yeah, don't make those anymore, or like, yeah, like make videos reacting to like popular things, because I want to know what's current, and it's like an easy way is for somebody else to kind of curate that kind of stuff. I don't know. So I do want to know what your thoughts are, and I'm gonna go through and read everything. And if I don't get time to reply to every comment, it's because I probably will have kickflip in one arm and I'm just like scrolling through, and I can't really type very well that way because he always tries to knock the phone out of my hand. But I do want to know your guys' thoughts, and I do read the comments. I just don't always reply for that reason, because it seems like I'm always multitasking now. Another thing I want your thoughts on is moving forward. I want to make more videos. I don't want us to make a video, 2 or 3 videos a month and just be inconsistent. Like, I'd like to upload a couple videos a week, which will be hard because I'm working and this isn't like my main thing anymore. So it can't be like some of the videos I literally spend like 2 full days making, filming, and mostly editing. And then I have tons of footage I got to sort through. It's like, I can't spend like 15, 20 hours every video. Well, I could, but then I wouldn't be able to upload very often. So it's got to be something that's doable. Like I edit videos for a living. So it's like part of me is like, man, spend time on your own videos, make them really, really good. It's like, yeah, I could, but my time is so limited that I can't spend 20 hours on a video and upload twice a week. You know, I wouldn't be able to maintain it realistically. So I'm going to be trying some other types of videos in the next month, couple months. Let me know as I make them what you think. If you see the video, leave a comment and say, this type of content is something I would watch regularly. Be honest with me though. If you wouldn't, just say, I probably wouldn't watch this. You know, I want to fine tune this to where I'm focusing on what you guys want for videos, and it's something that I enjoy making. You know, that was kind of the beautiful thing before. It's like, I loved making videos, and after about a year of doing it, it like caught on, and it was like, I found a group of people, you guys, who loved watching them. So it was like, cool. It was just all good. So let me know as I'm making new videos and experimenting with stuff. And if you don't like something, that's okay. I may make 3 or 4 videos of one kind just to see if it catches. And then maybe I'll just never make that kind of video again. I don't know. So some ideas, maybe I might do where I read Halloween stories this month. I might try that a couple times. I might, like I said, reaction videos, music. I have the album coming out, which again, I'm so sorry that's taken so long because I know some of you pre-ordered it. Vanboy. Again, it was just crazy this whole last year, but now I have a place where I can finish it. And I have one song that I'm about to release, which I had been saying, but then we moved and I had to like tear down my computer and move everything. So, but that's coming soon. So I may do another cover song or 2. Those are something that take a lot of time though. So I probably won't be doing a ton of those. But yeah, if you have other content ideas I could do that wouldn't take 20, 30 hours for me to make a video, leave a comment. I'm looking for ideas, fun ways that I can make videos and that you guys can watch it and benefit from them. I'm not sure. You know, I don't have a definitive plan. Maybe that's a problem. But, you know, I wanted to talk to you guys and see what your thoughts were. Oh, and one more thing. How much content do you want to watch? Because I know I used to upload every day for a little while. And when I do that, the views are a little bit less because not everybody wants to watch a video every day from me. You have other stuff you want to do and other YouTubers to watch. So I get it. how much, like, is once a week enough? Or do you want to see 3 or 4 videos a week? Or maybe you would watch every day. That was one thing before, that when YouTube started changing, it didn't matter that they like stopped notifying all the subscribers, because a lot of you knew, or at least maybe not, maybe you're all new subscribers, but back then people knew I was uploading every day, or once in a while I'd miss. So they would come back to the channel even if they didn't get notified. And so it didn't really matter that the YouTube bell thing was like being weird for a while, because it was like, I'm posting every day anyways. And so, you know, it was fine. But let me know how much I should be aiming for. What's the goal here? Like 3 videos a week is pretty solid. I feel like that's something I could probably do. I'd love to do Vlogmas. I don't know if it'll happen. We'll see. We'll see how well I can balance like work and life and all that other stuff. And yeah, I guess we'll see how it goes the next couple months. I'm excited to make videos, and I'm excited to hear you guys' feedback. Thank you for sticking around and watching the videos. I'm so happy. Like, YouTube really did change my life for the better. Even though I'm not making YouTube videos for a living, that was what changed it, is that I was making good money, more money than I ever made in my life, just making dumb YouTube videos. And they weren't even that big. Like, I wasn't like a big YouTuber by any means. And I was doing well. So that's another thing. A lot of you guys are creative. It's like, man, stick it out. You can be successful. This is one of the greatest eras in humankind to be alive. Like, with the internet and everything, and the economy's been good for a long time. It's like, you can make a living, whether it's through YouTube or art or music, or maybe whatever you do isn't very monetizable. You can still grow a following and maybe get a Patreon or sell merch, or I don't even know. Like, there's just so many, or even affiliate sales through Amazon. Like, there's so many things that you can do that, I mean, I've tried so many things. And that's another thing. I don't know. I might start uploading to Creative Alternative for like ideas and advice for people wanting to make a living doing creative stuff. Because I've done so many projects, lots of failures, couple successes, mild successes. I don't know. But I love when I get DMs from you guys or comments that are like, hey, I tried this because of you, or because of some advice that you gave, and I'm happy that I tried. Some of you have seen success, and some of you have not, or not yet. And that's okay. That's all part of it. It's like, live your life, you know, do what you want to freaking do. That's something else I've realized. Like, I want to make videos, even if I'm not getting paid for it right now, which actually I am getting paid from the Area 51 video, because that video got a lot of views. So it's kind of like, that also is like encouragement to me, but also like, okay, I got to get clear on what I want. Do I really want to just spam post reaction videos all the time? Like, no, I don't want to do that, which is why I'm talking to you right now. Last question. Live streams. Do any of you watch live streams? Maybe that's a totally different audience. I do want to start doing them once in a while. And that was something I also did before. That kind of brought things full circle for me financially. Like, I could do live streams and YouTube and make music and sell merch, and all of it together was like, wow, I can live off of this. Like, all of it together. Even if maybe 1 or 2 of those things alone wouldn't have been enough at the time. So I think I covered everything that I wanted to talk about. Thank you so much. And I don't know what I'm doing with my hair, by the way. So just, it's probably a stupid mistake. Yeah. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. And I look forward to talking to you all in the comments. Bye.